everyone. This is Nicole Coveney, and I am Mrs. Colorado 2020. I am here with Gabe Corluke. And Gabe is, Gabe, I believe you're the treasurer of Treeline
Correct.
Pass, correct?
Yep.
Board member, and a co-founder of Treeline Pass as well, from what I understand. And as you all know, I have two things that I'm working very hard on this year. And one of them, aside from bullying and inclusion, is raising funds and getting a little bit of extra coverage out there for Treeline Pass. And Treeline Pass is a day program for adults with developmental disabilities. So what we're going to talk about with Gabe today is just a few ways we can all help on a daily basis to raise funds for them without even really thinking about it. So one of those ways is through shopping at King Soopers, and the other is with Amazon Smile. So Gabe is going to explain a couple of those things.
Absolutely. Thanks, Nicole. And also, I just want to say thank you, first of all, for taking up our cause and shedding some light on the disability community, because a lot of times we don't get a whole lot of attention. Which is one of the reasons that we started up Treeline Pass. It's just there's not a lot of funding, either from the federal level or the state level, for these types of programs. And so just the light that you're kind of shedding on all this, it's so helpful, it's so needed, and we're really appreciative of what you're doing.
Absolutely. You guys have become my heart. I feel like it was a total God thing meeting Kari and Matt Ansay last year. And I just can't say enough about what a wonderful cause you guys are. And I'm going to keep advocating at the state level to try to get you guys some more funding. So hopefully it works out. Fingers crossed, everybody.
That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, so you asked me to speak a little bit about ways that everyday people can just kind of with very little effort contribute to our organization. And there's really two main programs that are out there right now. One is through King Soopers, and many people are already familiar with their King Soopers shoppers card that most people have. And you can actually go online and link your card or your account up to our organization. And what happens is that King Soopers will donate up to 5% of your purchases directly to our organization at the end of each quarter. And that's an amazing, that's actually a lot of money for 5% of all of your purchases to come to us. Just that's, it takes a couple of minutes to register, and it means so much to our organization.
That's wonderful. And honestly,
yeah.
I have a 15-year-old son, so you guys should be millionaires based on
right. Yeah, depending on people's grocery bills, like this actually that adds up very quickly.
Yes.
And we are going to post instructions on our Facebook page. It might already be there, in fact. But it's really as simple as going to, I think it's kingsoopers.com, community rewards. And then there's just a big link there that you can go and click on it. And it'll ask you to log in with your account. And you can just search for Treeline Pass. It's really easy. And we'll be the first one to pop up. And you just click enroll and you're done.
Super easy. I did it. Yeah, I think I did it like 2 months ago, and it is really very easy, and they have such a great rewards program. So that's awesome. And then, as Gabe said, it'll actually be posted on their Facebook Treeline Pass webpage. So if you're not already following the Treeline Pass Facebook page, please make sure you go in and like that as well. And then the second rewards program is through Amazon, which again, I spend a lot of money on Amazon. I don't belong to a club store, so all of our dry products come to us through Amazon, and it's now Amazon Smile that I use. So you'll explain the difference between those, but it's really easy.
Yeah, so Amazon, it's slightly more complicated, but once you get used to it, it's super easy. So Amazon has a program called Amazon Smile, and essentially what you do is you go to, instead of Amazon.com, you go to smile.amazon.com. And it's the exact same website, it's the exact same prices, service, everything is the same. The only difference is when you go to smile.amazon.com, you can specify a charity that you would like the proceeds of your purchases to be the benefit of. And it's not as big as the King Soopers. It's half of 1% of your purchases, but given the amount that everybody is shopping on Amazon, that adds up really quickly as well.
Yep, absolutely.
And then the only trick is every time that you shop at Amazon, you have to go to smile.amazon.com instead of amazon.com.
Right.
And that's how you do your shopping. So I just bookmark it, and every time I need to buy something from Amazon, I just click that bookmark, and again, it's the same product, same price and everything. It just allows them to track the purchases that way.
Okay. And the other thing too, a lot of people that I know use the Amazon app, and you can actually still bookmark the Amazon Smile page on just like you would an app. And if you just click that, there's directions online on how to do that.
Yep.
You can actually bookmark it on your phone, and you can just click on it there as well.
Yeah.
And it also does recognize Amazon Prime. So if you're an Amazon Prime member, it's still going to recognize your 2-day free shipping and all of your Prime rewards, but it's just, like you said, Gabe, it's just a different vehicle to get the exact same service and results, but a portion of that will go back to you guys.
Yeah, and I went into both of these this morning just to make sure that they worked. And like I said, it took me 2 minutes to do each program and get myself registered. And it's just super easy.
Great. And then one last question for you. King Soopers owned by City Market. So if somebody lived out of state and shopped at one of the Kroger branded stores, would it still recognize you guys?
So I believe they do. I know that King Soopers does it, but as you said, they're all owned by the kind of the same conglomerate. I think if you go to the website of your local grocery store and you type that in, many of the other grocery stores are doing a similar thing.
Okay,
so
very good.
Definitely check it out.
So check out maybe the Kroger website, and whoever they're affiliated with in your city, they might actually recognize Treeline Pass as well.
Correct.
All right. Okay, Gabe, thank you so much. And like I said, all of the instructions will actually be on the Treeline Pass site, and I personally will pass them on as well. And if you guys have any questions, then make sure to get in touch with us. Stick with me for a couple minutes because I'll say goodbye to Gabe, and then I've got one other fundraiser that I'm going to talk to you all about. But thank you so much, Gabe. I appreciate your time today.
Thank you again, Nicole, and thank you everybody for all your help and support.
Awesome. Have a good day.
You too. Bye.
Okay, so everybody, I have just started a new fundraiser, and I'm going to start out by saying, I'm not a card person. I'm sure to my family's chagrin, I am not good at cards. My mom would always get us cards. My sister, Tasha, is a really good card giver, and I never was. And so recently, my friend had a card fundraiser from this lovely company, and I ordered them simply because I was trying to be a supportive friend and I wanted to give back to her daughter's fundraiser. So I ordered a set of 30 cards, 30 envelopes, and they were $30. And $13 of that $30 went back to the organization that she was trying to raise money for. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll order them. It's nice to have a few thank you notes or birthday cards. The set that I got has thank you notes and birthday cards in it. And I bought them, and this sounds cheesy, you guys, but I'm a card giver now because I love these cards so much. They look like papyrus cards, and they're $1 a piece, as opposed to, and the reason I never was a card giver was because it was so expensive. You know, you go buy a $25 gift and then you spend like $5 or $7 on top of that for a card. So when I got the cards, I was really impressed. They came in this cute little box that opens up. It's like a trifold or a bifold, and then all of the cards with the envelopes come in them, and they're just adorable. There's not like glitter on them that goes all over the place, but there's sparklies in them, which are so cute. So again, they're like little either blank cards or thank you cards, and some of them are so unique that they're almost like This is cute. It says, "You are so lovely." And I know exactly who I'm going to give this one to, but some of them are raised and they're just really awesome. So I have become a card giver, and I've actually sent them to a few people, and they have been so excited because they're so pretty. And again, they're like papyrus cards that are crazy expensive. So they're about $30 a box. That is without shipping. They will all get delivered to me. If you are out of state and they get shipped to you, it's about $13 to ship them. No, it's not 13. I think it's like 10, between 10 and $12 to ship them. But again, you're still looking at a $42 investment for 30 cards and envelopes, and $13 of that is going to go back to Treeline Pass. And as you guys all know, I love my Treeline Pass, and this is just an easy way to earn money for them. And it's an easy way for you to have some beautiful cards on hand in case you ever have somebody that wants to, that you know you need to send something to. And they're not all thank you and birthday cards. I'll post this, but there's actually a lot of different card boxes that you can buy that just have different mixtures of things. So I will post that today. And again, if you order here in town, I'll get them, and I'm happy to meet up or deliver to you. I'll probably make a big old run day with delivering all of my cards. If you order through Treeline Pass, Kari and I will get together and we'll get you your cards. So again, $30 box of cards, 30 for, 30 cards with envelopes, and the entire box is $30. So if you're able to do it without shipping, that's $1 a card. And even if you do spend the shipping, it's not very much more. So really appreciate your support. Christmas is coming up. If you have somebody that has a birthday, they would love these because they're beautiful, they're thick, they're really well-made cards. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful day, and it's really great to see everybody. Bye.